changes in the redundant data are made successfully. So a data anomaly usually results if you're trying to change data that has already been made redundant, meaning data that has been repeated. Welcome back to the ninth planet. Okay, I'm about to go in more detail to the database design aspects. So remember, this is a topic we discussed in a previous video, and right now we're going deeper into it. This is not the last video, this is just another clip, a very short clip that is going to show you all like the bad side of designing a poorly designed database, like the bad things you get from designing a poorly designed database. Those things will be data redundancy, will be data anomalies. Those are the two aspects we're going to deal with today. So stick around till the end of the video, as these aspects are not going to be explained in every video you encounter. You're only going to find them here. So stick around and let's hope you can understand them by the end. If you don't, leave a comment. I'm going to get down to it, and hopefully I'll get back to you and you're going to get your help. Alright, then let's get started. Data redundancy. Alright, first aspect of the day is data redundancy. So data redundancy is unnecessarily storing the same data at different places. So this is where you can store someone's name like in site A and go store it again in site B. There's really no need for that. That is going to cause data redundancy. So you can think of it as islands of information, which stands for scattered data locations, meaning that each island has the same information. It's just that it's scattered around, thus making it inefficient. Also, you could increase the probability of having different versions of the same data. So you see, with data redundancy, as I mentioned above, you would increase the probability of having different versions of the same data, meaning that the name you stored inside A could also be stored inside B, but could be stored in a different manner than it was stored inside A. Basically, it's like that. So what else? This enables poor data security, which is an aspect that nobody usually talks about, but it is a very important aspect in data redundancy. So this enables poor data security, which is bad for business, and it also enables data inconsistency. Data is not consistent. As I mentioned before in my previous video, I will link it up here. Data must be consistent, accurate, and valuable. So increases the likelihood of data entry errors when complex entries are made in different files. So it increases the likelihood of that. So data redundancy is an overall aspect that we should all avoid when interacting with a database. So right now I'm going to move on to data anomalies. Alright then, now we have data anomaly. So this develops when not all of the required changes in the redundant data are made successfully. So a data anomaly usually results if you're trying to change data that has already been made redundant, meaning data that has been repeated in over different areas. So it develops when not all of the required changes in the redundant data are made successfully. It develops whenever someone is trying to make changes and they do not do it in the correct manner. So what are the types of data anomaly? These are the types. First one is update anomalies. Is data inconsistency that results from data redundancy and partial update. Another one is insertion anomalies. Is the inability to add data to the database due to absence of other data. And then 3 is deletion anomalies. It occurs when a delete anomaly occurs. It means you cannot delete data from the table without having to delete the entire record. So as you know or may not know, in database management systems, we have tables. These tables have rows and columns, tuples and whatever. So you cannot just change a single piece of the data like that. You gotta delete the whole record and then make the whole record anew, meaning the whole row. You gotta delete the entire row and then insert a new row pertaining the new information. That's basically it. So this brings me to the end of my video today. I hope you liked it. I hope you found it informative. And if you have questions on the data anomaly and data redundancy, you can link them down in the comment description. I will attend to them to the best of my ability. But I do not have anything else to offer you today. So peace out. Hope I see you again on the next video.
Okay, let's go. Hey, they taking chances wanna be me. I put in your place and fitty. Knitting young looks like I didn't send me tea. Just like her, sang it could fit.